Welcome to RP Radiate 909, and you're listening to Radio Happenings, where we tell you what's happening. Today's episode is called The Balancing Act, Student Hustles and Leadership, and my name is Sri, and today I'm accompanied by my very lovely host,
Dylan!
Hi,
How's it
Dylan.
going, everyone?
Hi, how are you feeling today, Dylan?
Oh, I'm so tired. I had programming almost all day today, and it was so hectic. But honestly, you know what? I'm okay. I feel all right. I'm very excited for today's episode.
So am I. Well, speaking about positive energy, I kind of feel like something's a bit off about today's episode.
Really?
Yeah, like a little different aura, energy.
All right, yeah. It's like there's something in this room with us,
Like
you
there's
know?
a presence, do you feel it?
Yeah,
I
it's
bet
like
you
there's
guys feel it, too.
there's a few entities lurking around us.
I wonder who or what it is.
Well, we can actually find out right now because today we are joined by Radio Heatwave. Hi everyone.
Hi guys, can you introduce your name and how you're feeling today?
Okay. Hi everyone, I'm Koish. I'm the station manager of Radio Heatwave, and I'm actually running a show called Heatwave Hot Hits every Tuesdays from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. where we talk about anything trending that's under the sun.
That's right. Hi everyone, I'm Emma. I am the music and production head of Radio Heatwave, and I run a show called He Said, She Said every Tuesdays where we debate on things that he thinks and she thinks.
Wow, that's two very different concepts
Very
for
different
our
concepts.
show.
Sounds
They
right.
both sound so fun, you know?
It's really fun. It's really fun. We have a lot of fun hosting our shows.
And I take it this is your first time on a podcast, or
Yes.
It is for us.
Yeah, it is
Yeah?
actually. Like
We have never done a podcast kind of thing at our school.
Mm-hmm.
So this is really interesting. It's definitely a first. Definitely won't be the last as well.
Oh, okay. You see what she did there?
that sounds interesting. So I get you guys are like a bit nervous and on edge, you know?
Kind
What do you
of.
think?
Like
Yeah.
my heart's going buduk, buduk, buduk.
It's okay, same, me too.
Oh, for real?
Or like if we
Twin.
go in sync, we could probably make a whole soundtrack.
Okay.
Okay, anyways, we want to start this episode off with a little mini game, actually, you know, just to take the edge off and also get to know each other a bit better.
That's right.
So we're gonna play this game called Hot Potato.
Hey, so cute.
And basically, we have this little cutie patootie. This will be our potato. And we just have 3 seconds to pass this around to anyone. It can be the person to your left, person to your right, whoever. And whoever has it last will have to say an interesting fact about themselves, about their school, or about their CCA.
Okay.
So, are we ready?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes,
Yeah,
I think I'm ready.
Yes.
Like fun facts are like running through my head.
Okay,
Oh no, which
okay,
one
wait.
do I want?
Okay,
We
there's
do a
nothing
little
running through my mind.
processing.
Okay, wait,
There are
everyone,
four.
wait. Everyone, deep breath. And start.
Oh
1, 2, 3. No. That's you. No, that's her. No, her.
Oh, 3 seconds.
Yeah,
Right,
3 seconds.
What am I supposed to? Okay, something about myself.
Yeah, about yourself,
Okay.
school, or CCA.
I did track and field for, I want to say 6 years of my life. Very tiring.
wow.
Six
She's
very
a runner,
tiring
she's
years
a
of my
track
life. I
star.
feel like I'm 19 actually this year,
Mm.
but I do feel like I'm 35.
Oh,
I get you there.
I've never seen you as the type to do track and field.
No, same. Everybody said that. I think it's because
Wait, 6 years, so primary school?
primary school
Was
to
it-
secondary school. Yeah.
Was it
tough.
something you're passionate about?
No.
or-
No,
Oh really?
I
dear.
quit.
Oh.
Yeah. Because I didn't really like it. Oh my god, imagine you were running in the on the track on a hot sunny day every Monday, Wednesday, Friday after school.
No, I could never. In
and then you have
Singapore's
to go
weather,
home.
no, thank
exactly,
you.
you have to go home study. It just never ends. So yeah, I didn't like it.
That's true.
Totally
Okay,
get
before
you.
your hands burn from the hot potato.
Oh yeah, ready?
pass
3, 2. No, start passing now. 3,
lock it,
2, 1.
lock it.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna say a fun fact about RP actually. So we have Okay. First off, everywhere is aircon besides 2 places, and that's our 2 canteens at different ends of RP. But we also have one more canteen, which is my personal favorite, Lawn. It's air conditioned. It has a lot of good food, and it's very easily accessible. My personal favorite is actually the waffles.
Same. I
And the
love
Thai
chocolate
food.
waffles.
Thai food?
They have
Yeah,
Thai food. It's
okay.
really, really nice,
what's your
especially the
go-to
Thai
order?
fried rice. Oh my goodness. Okay, but yeah, so RP has quite a few canteens and a lot of food options. You can go anywhere and there'll be like something to eat something for you to pick.
Personally,
it's-
I've only ever gone to Lawn to make myself feel skinny because they have like this stall that sells like a salad bar.
Okay.
So you can choose what veggie you want and like
Uh-huh.
a side of macaroni, that kind of thing. It's delicious.
Healthy queen. Where's your waist?
Exactly. No, I've been saying since the start. Where is your waist?
You ask Cappy that question. He's always down here.
Oh my days.
Love Cappy.
All right, let's go for one last round. Ready?
Okay.
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
That's you.
Okay. Let me think. Okay, should I give one about CCA or?
Sure. Up to you.
Okay. I think similar to Emma, I did throughout my whole education journey, I did about 3 sports. So for about 8 years, I did floorball, and then for like less than a year, I did judo, and then currently I'm doing softball. Yeah.
Wow.
Softball. Oh my god, I did softball in secondary
Wait,
school.
really?
Yeah, that's right.
It's really fun. It's really fun.
I just did that in
I'm not
front of
here. I'm just not here.
You just have to move out of the way.
Sorry, Emma. Wait, but your softball, is it within NP, like an
Yes,
extra?
yeah, I'm glad that we have a field. So we do like have our own field, so that we don't have to travel outside for it.
Okay.
And yeah, ours is slow pitch. Yours is fast pitch, right?
Yeah, fast pitch.
Yeah.
But then my batch was not really the best, so we like trained our juniors, and now we have. In fact, we have one of our members called Jaylin. She is doing international softball. She went all the way to Mexico recently. Yeah,
Mexico.
very cool.
Wow.
Wow.
But could never be me. I was a good batter, not a good fielder.
Oh, God, we see.
Same right.
A good batter.
Like you bat the ball. You know,
The
you
one
have
with the
to hit,
baseball
like,
bat.
Very
I
fast.
gotta
know?
say,
Yeah.
I'm a
Or
good-
softball
I've
bat.
got a good cake.
that.
Good cake.
Yes.
Not sure about that. But, yeah.
Oh, that's a one on the cringe counter for me.
Forgot
One
that was
push up
that.
for you.
Okay. All right. So that's just a little mini game. I hope you guys are a bit more relaxed now. Get to know us, our school, a bit better. So let's move on to the bread and butter of today's episode. Butter. Okay. So today we want to talk about
Mainly school.
Yeah.
What's the difference between like different schedules for NP and RP? So I know that do y'all have more than one module in a day, or how does that work for you guys?
Because we're year threes, so school isn't as hectic as it used to be in year 1 and year 2. So, okay, I'm gonna go through my schedule. Yeah. So Monday we have one module called Pro ID, which is an interdisciplinary module. So we do a lesson and we have projects with different courses in Ngee Ann Poly.
Also like
Exactly.
intercourse.
Yeah.
That's
It's
very
actually really
interesting.
That is actually really
Wow.
cool.
It is really
Okay, we
cool.
don't have that in RP.
Well,
But it
mean-
could be a good
I mean,
thing.
kinda.
because
we kind of do have that in RP. Intercourse.
like modules.
Modules.
Yeah, this one is like
Yeah.
a intercourse module thing.
Right.
Oh.
So it's graded and everything, and we have projects. But it's, oh my gosh, I think everyone can agree that it's a killer mod in
Yes.
year 3 because it's so notorious for how strictly marked you can get and how
Correct.
bad the project mates can get.
Right.
Like, do they mark you guys based on like your communication also, or just like your group work?
Communication.
To a certain extent, because we have consults, and sometimes the consults can be graded, and impressions also make
A lot of difference.
a lot of
But
difference.
why do they grade consults? Wait, what exactly do y'all have? Like, do they go through during your consults specifically?
What exactly do we go through during the consults?
Yeah.
So okay, right now the project that we're working on is, for example, for me, because we could choose one out of 3 different questions, I think.
Like themes.
Themes.
Oh,
So
themes,
mine is
okay.
about NP history, so Ngee Ann Poly's history, and
Oh, that's so cheap.
Wow.
yeah, we had to create like a memory lane for our students so that they get to know a little bit more about Ngee Ann's history. Yeah, and so we discuss every Monday, and then we let our teacher know like what we talked about, our progress as well, and then based on that, they can see like who's kind of doing their work, who's kind of slacking.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah.
But what
Okay.
about you guys?
So we're year 2 students, and
You too.
Oh.
Yeah, so this is our hectic year. The crazy. Yeah.
yeah, our most hectic. For me, right, because I'm in a game designing course, so a lot of my modules relate to game design and art asset creation. So a lot of our classes like 2 to 3 modules a day, and they each last 2 hours. So you can tell like why I'm so tired because I had about 11 to 4 programming.
Oh no.
Nothing but coding.
That's crazy.
Coding.
No,
Yeah,
I
okay.
could
That's
never.
not good.
In normal cases, I wouldn't mind coding. Honestly, it's kind of interesting how things connect and how you can make them connect.
Your face, Emma.
Wait, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out.
That's exactly how I feel because him and I, two different spectrums of whatever we're learning.
But like, hear me out, cause like it's very interesting, and also like the more you do it, the more you familiarize with the different behaviors that each code. Cause I use C sharp script,
Yeah, yeah.
so it's a bit more simplistic and a bit more easier to use.
Yep.
So you have to get used to it. But then again,
Interesting.
it's very tiring because sometimes when I code, nothing works, and it's just like
And then usually
the-
it's like one semicolon. That
yeah,
you
it's just
can-
one semicolon, one dot, one spacing.
I'm surprised that you aren't wearing specs and I'm the one wearing specs.
What's your course?
I'm doing tourism now, so like I said, very different spectrum to
Right.
him. We have excursions. Yeah.
Extra what? Sorry.
Excursions.
Oh,
If
excursions.
it's
Yeah.
tourism, does
So
it mean you go
fun.
like overseas?
I don't, as of recent, no, because our course is still quite new. But like
Oh.
excursions, we go to places like Katong Square, which you learn about the Peranakan culture and history, which is damn cool. Next week we're having an excursion. I'm quite excited.
We have an
Oh my
inside
God.
joke. So
Oh,
Kosh
no.
is actually Malay.
Okay.
But all of us Radio Heatwave jocks say that he's Peranakan because he works at the Peranakan Museum.
Oh yeah.
And
So
Wait,
so-
the museum or the heritage center?
museum. So like I work at the
Wow.
Peranakan Museum, and ever since I told Radio Heatwave about this, everyone has been joking like, "Oh, Koish, you're Peranakan, right?" No, I'm full Malay. So yeah.
I mean, to be fair, you look a bit mixed also.
Really?
Yeah, you
I
look a
get
bit
that a
mixed.
lot.
Like I see a hint of
No, because he's
European.
Peranakan.
I see a
European?
hint of koi and ish.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay, okay.
That's
I
so
see what
lame.
you did.
No, I cringe at myself. Okay, one
cringe
strike for me.
counter.
Cringe
Okay,
counter.
is that one push up?
Yeah, that's one push up.
Oh,
The push ups we'll do later. Okay, so with your schedule, is there a reason why you guys decided to join Radio Heatwave when you did?
Ooh, okay. I think that's a really good question because right now Emma and I are part of management because Radio Heatwave is a year 3 mass communication final year project. So like it's radio, and then we also have like journalism and then marketing
So
and
you
designing.
do this like simultaneously or like?
Oh no,
separate
it's like
projects?
we're not part of those projects, but like you could choose. So Emma and I, we
Oh,
chose
okay.
radio, so that's why we're here. And then
It's meant to be, guys.
yeah, but if you're not a year 3 mass communication student, you can join Radio Heatwave through like semesterly basis, like on a semester basis, based
As a
on like audition.
CCA.
Yes, correct. So it'll be like semester long.
Okay.
So that really gives you the freedom to decide, okay, which semester do I want to do like Radio Heatwave in, and do I want to continue it? Because I think for Emma, when she was a baby jock means like when you were like,
Like a
Not
freshie.
management.
yes,
Yeah.
freshie.
Such
in
a cute
Radio
name,
Heatwave.
though.
Yeah, I really like it.
Baby
so
John.
much.
So for her, I think she's been in about 4 semesters.
4 semesters. This is my
Yeah.
4th one, I think.
Yeah, so
So
it
like
was-
I missed
whole
1
years?
semester. I think so, yeah, 2 whole years.
Wow.
Oh, it's been that long?
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I feel really old right
It's okay.
now.
That's for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. Me and Tree have been in Radio for 2 whole years as well.
Yeah. We've had our ups and downs, but we're staying strong.
Wait, and you're
Yes,
year
we love
2.
that.
So
Mhm.
since the start.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's right.
That's interesting.
We were here since the beginning.
Oh,
In the
since
beginning.
In the beginning game. But yeah, so is there any like excuse me, sorry. I'm very choked up. Is there any specific like reason why you joined Radio Heatwave? Is it passion, interest? Is it like something you wanted to explore and now you're just locked in?
Like Emma, you've been here for 2 years.
Right.
So
I think it started off with just being something I wanted to explore, and then as I dived deeper into it, I just kind of got like lost. I was like, okay, you know what? I think this might be something I can consider
Okay.
doing like as a full-time job. And you know, I meet the people, the community, like Radio Heatwave, my jocks, because you know it changes every semester.
Yeah.
The management changes, the jocks change, but the community stays the same. It's so positive.
agree.
We're all really funny, I think. You know, if I had to say so myself, like we're pretty funny.
ha 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 ha.
Oh.
That's another cringe counter, by the way. One more for her. But yeah, I think the people really make me feel like
At home.
at home. That's the reason I want to stay.
They're like
Yeah.
your second family.
They are. They really
I'm
are.
gonna cry.
That's so beautiful, actually. How about you, Koyish?
For me, okay, fun fact. Actually, when I went for Ngee Ann Poly's open house, I remember watching them do like an top of the hour. So they do like, okay, so you're listening to Radio Heatwave. So they do like an introduction. So I remember watching it, and then I was thinking to myself, wow, I could never do it. I don't know how anyone could, right? And I was accompanying my friend who really wanted to get in, Elsie, who's now part of management. Shout out Elsie. And yeah, it's kind of baffling to me because I think I only auditioned because my friends wanted me to. And if it weren't for her, it would have been, I don't know where I would have been right now because I managed to host a show called Partners in Crime, which it was so fun because I managed to host like my own supernatural segment because I really love talking about ghost
He
stories.
does. He does.
Oh,
I really
My
same.
goodness.
I love ghost stories.
Yeah, I
A
really
lot
love
of ghost
talking about
stories
ghost
around RP.
stories.
I don't want to talk about them later. They come here.
Oh, actually, we do have a like ghost in our like FMS block, like film media and studies, like school
No, I
block.
scared. Don't. It's almost night time.
Oh, okay.
We also
okay.
have ghosts in RP. Wow.
Really?
Oh God! At the one of our E5 blocks, they call it. I forgot her name, but she roams around the lecture theater.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Is it myth or is it real?
I don't want to know.
It's a the myth started like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
So
Pass down.
yeah, it got passed down. The stories have been passed down. Even when I first joined RP, it was like I was like, that's the first thing I hear.
It's like generational trauma. I'm not really sure how that works.
Oh no.
That's very interesting.
Yeah.
For us, I mean, for me, I joined mainly. I joined Radiate because I thought it was an actual radio station.
Yeah.
But then I learned that it's more of a podcast, and I was like, oh, actually, this is kind of similar because I want to be on radio. I have auditioned for 9 and 7 Star before. I didn't get through all the way.
Yeah, but it's the effort that counts.
Yeah, honestly, I reached top 15, which is
Wait, you were in 987 Star?
this year. Yeah,
This year,
Wait,
we
Yeah.
have two that were in 987 Star.
Yeah.
they're
Oh,
fr-
y'all signed up
Nash.
also, or
No, not Nash.
or your other
Kluivert.
jobs? Okay.
Nigerian Prince. You
Clivert,
guys,
sorry, Clivert.
you guys might not
No,
know.
just a little
but-
plug.
Yeah, wait, I didn't know you auditioned.
I auditioned. I got through. Got to the top 15.
Yeah, that's really
Gosh,
impressive.
good job.
Although I didn't get all the way through, my face is on their social media.
Okay,
all right.
You got
It's a
little
win-win. You
publicity.
won.
Win for me.
Honestly, okay, I was bummed out about not getting through, but I got top 15, so that's
Next year.
next
You'll
year.
come back
Definitely,
stronger.
I'll come back stronger. Definitely next year. But yeah, and honestly, we had a lot of ups and downs, especially when Radiate is very new, very
Yeah.
young.
When
so
I
there's a
first
lot
joined,
of
also it was like we had members. Some days we didn't have members, and then we did have quite a lot of fun. So
Right.
considering we didn't have much structure back then, we
we kind of clinged
we-
onto each other.
yeah.
mostly.
Then we played around mostly, but like from then we kind of built each other up, and now all of us are crazy loud people.
I mean, we can
Yeah.
tell you guys have a lot of passion for what you do as well.
Thank
And you guys seem like a really tight-knit community. as well.
Yeah, exactly. I really love it here. Shout out RP
Shout out
Radio.
RP.
Those behind the camera.
But yeah, we went through so much, and now we're actually EXCOs. We have our vice president on the other end of the table.
Hi. And then
Okay.
over here I have my training and program.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's gonna train me, and he's gonna teach. Wait, she's
gonna
also
teach you
vice president
programs.
for. She was vice president for something else.
Another CCA, but
Oh, really?
for my school. Yeah. So I was vice president of my school's council.
What exactly do you do for that?
Oh, we do we plan events. Whoa,
A lot. A lot.
it's a lot. I just stepped down, so I
Understand,
kind of just
understand.
forgot about everything that I did.
Brain
'Cause,
fart.
yeah, but I think it was like a really good opportunity for me to gain more leadership experience as well. So I think for you, do you feel like very overwhelmed with everything?
I mean, yeah, I do. Considering this is the first time I ever got like a vice president position.
Correct.
Even though I did have student council in secondary school, there are things that I had to adjust to, like the professionalism and things like you also do event management and
Correct,
planning,
yeah.
right? I do that also with Dylan. So we have to plan out different sessions catered to, let's say, confidence, enunciation, production administration. Then recently, last month, we actually had learning journey. So we brought them down to Haji Lane. Yeah.
So you guys went to the photo booths. You
thrift
went to the thrift stores.
Yeah, so we let them have fun, and then we just basically gave them a theme, the People Chronicles. Then we let them go and create, go talk to people, do whatever, Then they come back and then they show us their works. So we provide them a space for creativity also lah.
Wait,
I really like
idea.
Each of our sessions have like a planned purpose. So for the learning journey, it was actually to help our freshies or our juniors to get out of their shell a little bit and interact with people outside. I almost said touch grass. Not touch grass. No. But like basically get out of the comfort zone a little, because like our main thing is public speaking, and we can't really do public speaking if we don't know how to speak in public.
That's true.
Right,
Because we
yeah.
also have emceeing opportunities besides podcasting. Yeah, but well, speaking about leadership, is there any challenges that y'all had, or like anything that y'all did to like go out of just the studio?
Go out of the studio. Okay. So I feel like one of the activities that actually recently we had a bonding day for Radio Heatwave, and it was actually really fun because we had this first segment whereby we did a kind of like an amazing race. Yeah. So
Amazing race.
yeah,
Oh
so
my
we
goodness.
all gathered at Suntec, and then we told everyone, okay, buy your dinner and be at Gardens by the Bay as quickly as possible. The last one to reach will do a
Suntec to
forfeit.
Gardens by the Bay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry, not Gardens by the Wait, yes, the
Gardens by the Bay,
MRT,
yeah.
yes. So
Oh, okay,
Marina
okay,
Barrage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What we didn't
Barrage.
expect was it was pouring. It was raining so heavily.
Exactly.
Oh my
It was raining really
goodness.
heavily, and that like because of that we had to take into account like, okay, what's the next plan? What's plan B? Do we still want to go to Marina Barrage, right? And thankfully it did start to subside, so it wasn't as bad.
So no free shower.
No.
No, I'm afraid not. But there was 4 groups.
Okay.
Guess between one of us, like which group like was the last one to arrive between Emma and I.
Would it be offensive if I said who?
Yeah.
Oh,
Really offensive.
We
I
just
say who.
it's okay. Go just
Okay,
say who.
you pick him, I pick her.
Okay.
Oh, so it's
I'm just
even.
gonna
Okay.
point
Yeah.
But you guys would be right. it was
him.
me.
It's always him. it's
So-
always
But
him.
why though?
Is
Is it because koi fish, you're always in the water?
I
Like to
I like
spend
that.
time in the
Yeah,
water.
wait, exactly. I think wait, I
That's
like
so coy, Shri. Oh my god.
Still consider a strike. Please don't strike me.
that. Oh no. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. But I would say yeah, I like for me personally, my leadership journey as a station manager has been like was filled with so many ups and downs. Like there were so many times where, you know, I kind of had like a bit of like self-doubt whereby like, okay, like am I really like up for this? And I'm so glad that I had such a strong Radio Heatwave community because like if it weren't for like people like Emma, Kelsey, and Kawi behind the camera, I don't think I would have been who I am today because I needed a lot of reassurance to pull the team that we have today. So that's the one thing that I'm really grateful for, and I think Emma can also relate to what I
Right.
mentioned.
I
Yeah.
think he says he needs a lot of reassurance, but honestly, he's been doing an amazing job.
Yeah, you're doing good.
And honestly, oh, I just love you so much. I mean, okay,
Why so
tomorrow it'll be a little bit different.
Uh oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
That's
Cut the
actually really
cameras.
cute.
I'm a little scared.
Well, if you guys could describe your leadership journey in one word, what would it be?
In one word.
I'd say fulfilling.
I like that.
Fulfilling because you know.
Or sorry.
Oh my goodness.
I think we definitely do. I also face a lot of self-doubt. And honestly, just yesterday, I was talking to my team, my music and production team, because I have 2 managers, Brendan and Kluvert. And I was asking them if I was doing okay, like as a music and production head, because we also just had our interim assessment. So we just had to get feedback from our peers and send it over to our teacher just to like see how we're doing, a little progress report. And, you know, I was doubting myself a lot. And I was actually really reassured by them. And I think it's very important that, like Corey said, the community that you have, because it's not the best feeling when you feel like somebody's, you know, upset at you or they don't agree with a certain thing that you've done, and then they just keep it in.
Right.
Or like they
I
go
don't like
behind
that.
your back and then they talk about it, and you're like,
Oh.
but that hasn't happened in Radio Heatwave.
Yeah, I'm really glad.
I'm really glad that all of us are just, if we see a problem or we think that something's wrong, we just voice it out. And it's never out of like malice. It's always because we just want to grow, and that's our common
Exactly.
goal.
It's like
which-
directedness lah.
Correct.
Yes.
I think we all
love
have a
it.
common goal, which is just to make Radio Heatwave better and to stay together forever.
Shout out MP Radio
Oh,
Heatwave.
Thank you for the shout out.
But that kind of falls in line with Radiate and what we tend to go through, because our EXCO lineup this year, we're actually like siblings.
Yeah.
We're
So
like-
we like kind of if you
I
see
see someone
us,
shaking her head.
I mean, if you see us on a daily, we usually like bully each other, but like in a fun way.
In a
you
fun,
know?
playful way.
Yeah.
trust me.
But if we ever needed
Bully each
support, you know, we always got each other's back.
Yeah, or like we slap each other's back, also same.
Oh.
Snap out of it.
Oh, you can do this. Go.
But
aggressive reassurance.
That's true.
I get that. I love that.
But yeah, we've mentioned about our ups and downs within our specific CCAs and how we dealt with it. But do you guys have any advice for maybe our listeners, our audience, for if they're going through something stressful, like maybe their studies or leadership struggles and all that stuff?
Three things.
Wow.
Three
Okay.
tips or advice that you could give to our listeners out there.
I can go. I have one at the top of my head, and it's something that I've been like living by ever since I started this station manager journey.
Preach.
Oh yeah. So I always tell like everyone to make as much mistakes as possible. And when you first hear it, you might think, "Hey, that doesn't really sound that good." But my rationale behind that is, as long as you make mistakes, you're always gonna come back stronger the next time.
That is
So
true.
to me, it doesn't matter whether you messed up or like, oh no, I said something wrong on air. But as long as you learn from it and then you kind of grow from it, to me that is what matters most. It doesn't matter that you even made the mistake in the first place. Yeah.
That's very true.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've had experiences with our pre-recordings also where I slipped up and then I started and I was like, oh no, and then after that we just cut it out. I'm like,
Yeah.
alright, let's do this.
Yeah,
People know.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes you just need to cut it out.
The joy of pre-recording.
But like we did have some problems with like trying to script when we first started out last year. Basically, our debut, which was Reflections Arts Festival podcast, it was also quite difficult for us to like get straight into the whole production. Like, what should we talk about? What's right? What's wrong? That kind of thing. Yeah.
I think for me, I would say to always say yes, because I think a lot of people constantly doubt themselves, and you get really scared and you get very overwhelmed by all the opportunities coming your way, and it can be very, very, very. It can be very easy for you to just say no and move on with your life. I feel, but if the opportunities are coming your way, then there must be a reason why you've been selected, and there must be a reason why this is a sign for you to do something new and do something different and try something new as well. So I think if you just keep saying yes to these opportunities, more will come your way, and I think it helps you to slowly build your rapport and become a better version of yourself, because saying no is really easy. I think I've learned the hard way, because I always used to say no to like functions and stuff like that. But now that I've come out of my shell a little bit more, I've said yes to a lot of different opportunities. I can see that I'm growing a lot, and I think that my biggest advice would be to believe in yourself and keep going, even if it seems really scary.
You're a very half glass full kind of gal.
Yells,
Oh,
yells.
love
half
it.
glass full. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
That's such a good
philosophy.
quote. Oh my goodness.
You're welcome.
Okay, for me, right, my number one rule whenever there's a project happening is always expect the downsides. Even if it seems everything is going well, you never know.
Right.
You must always expect something to turn butt up and
That's
stuff
true.
like that. So it helps you get prepared. It helps you stay emotionally stable so that
Right.
you don't panic or whatever. That helped me. Actually, it helped me through 97 Stars auditions too. Every time I auditioned. Okay, the first time I auditioned, it was online, and I always expected not to get through. And then I got through, and then I got a bit cocky. So when I went top 15, I kind of like just presented myself like a clown, and I didn't get through. So it's a bit of my bad. I should have expected, hey, do not expect too much. Always stay within your lane, and that's something I have to adapt. But yeah, especially for something like this, there's always complications. There will always be complications throughout any production, any project that you want to put your mind into or your heart into. So it's always best to expect disappointment.
Correct. I actually like what you said a lot, because I feel like in my team there's a lot of people who put themselves to very high standards, and a lot of them are perfectionists, I would say. So they really do their best to make sure everything is in line. But like what you said, I think you still always have to expect the worst, because nothing will ever go 100% right. And it's okay. That's the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah. No matter what, you're still gonna get out of it like even stronger.
It's extremely normal to mess something up. What's not normal is taking that messed up thing and living with it
Right.
instead of moving on from it.
I like
Yeah.
that.
You know?
I mean, there's always a plan B, contingency plan.
Yeah.
Makes it interesting.
There's always room for growth.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, just learn from your mistakes and everything will be okay.
Exactly.
Preach.
Well, for me personally, mine's quite simple. Smile always.
Aw,
Truly.
I like that.
Yeah, because actually today I was quite nervous because I know that I stutter a lot, alright, and it took me a really long time to get to where I am today. And people like my president, she's always put me up. People like my advisors, they've always advised me. Even Dylan himself, he's taught me how to be more confident and things like that. And throughout all this, I think smiling is the best way to reassure yourself that, you know, everything's gonna be okay. Structural criticism is there for a reason. I am here for a reason. I'm here to make impact. So smile.
You're doing really well.
You're doing so well, Sri.
Glass half full girl as well.
I'm going to hug all over.
So you guys make a full glass.
Oh,
Oh my god.
That one.
Yeah, I get that.
That's me. That's me. Two push-ups. Okay. Is there anything else you want to leave off with? Any like advice for our audience or stuff like that?
Personal motto.
personal
Motto.
Okay.
I would say, okay, I can think of one right now. I think it's if there's something that you want to do and you're scared, just do it scared. And I feel like this creates so much room for opportunities that you might not even realize it. And I think it's so important to kind of push yourself out there. Like even if you don't expect yourself to do as well, or like, oh no, like even if you don't know anything, like in fact, I didn't even know how to do radio when I entered Radio Heatwave. So you do grow as you grow, you learn. And I think that's really important. So just do it scared. As simple as that. Just do it scared.
Just step into it and have fun.
Exactly.
Play in the rain.
Exactly. I like that.
Fish.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
She's never letting
She's on
that.
her own.
I'm never gonna let it go.
And Piranagon.
I have a problem with this.
Hey, it's
Piranagon
okay.
quite-
I'm with you. They bully me a lot, you know.
Sorry,
Emma
Dylan.
bullies me a lot. Yeah.
It's a wonder why we're both sitting at different
Yeah.
tables.
We must have that neutral
It's
space.
the glass half empty. kind of thing.
What?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay.
You know what? Let's get out of here. You know, let's go for McDonald's. Yeah.
Let's just create our own radio.
Yeah.
While they're on the way out, let's hear what Emma has to say.
I think, because I think we've been going through really deep topics, so I'm just gonna like end this off on a really light-hearted quote that I actually heard from one of our radio jocks, Janelle. Why be moody when you can shake that booty?
Oh my goodness.
I really like that.
And I don't think it needs any explanation. As
Someone cue Tyler,
This
please.
production is
No
PG-13.
All right, and that marks the end of this episode. Thank you so much, Radio Heatwave, for
Thank
gracing
you
us
so-
with
Thank you
your
so much.
presence.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much for having us. I really.
Is that a certificate? Do we have a certificate? No?
Oh, no.
This is.
Okay.
Thank you.
Princess Wave.
Oh,
That's right.
Yes,
okay.
yes, yes, yes.
Anyways, for those listeners out there, if you love this episode of Radio Happenings, whether you're balancing part-time work, CCA duties, or leading an EXCO team, your story matters too. If you enjoyed today's episode and would like to be kept updated on future ones, follow us at RP Radio 909 and also follow Radio Heatwave at Radio Heatwave _NP to keep up with their stuff as well. So, before we end off, guys, do y'all have anything y'all want to address with our audience?
Oh my god, we harmonized that.
You guys almost harmonized too. That was so cool.
I don't know how we did that. Something to. Let me think. Well, just be yourself, RP. Oh my god! Yes! Yes! Oh my god!
Just be yourself and also follow us.
Remember to follow Radio Heatwave at Instagram, IG, and YouTube as well at Radio Heatwave _MP because we're the hottest thing on campus.
Wow.
Feel the heat, feel the heat.
Feel the heat.
Getting
Oh my
hot
god.
is the reason
I
why
can
that
feel the heat
potato
wave.
is
Oh my
hot.
goodness. Anyway, if you guys relate to anything we have said and would like to give your personal experience or you want to give advice as well, do leave it in the comments of our social media posts that we will be making we've already made. And other than that, Other than that, we would love for you guys to join the conversation by giving us more things to talk about in our future episode as well. And we also have another production, Campus Chai, which you guys should definitely go listen. It's where we get all the hottest teas while sipping tea.
Yeah, you can
I like
even
that.
submit your tea into our Instagram account at rpradiate909.
Yes.
Hey.
Anyway, join the conversation. Join the conversation. But anyway, let's keep it real, relatable, and radically honest. And that will be all for today. Stay tuned.
Stay grounded. Stay ready happening. Bye.